Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Kumusta sa lahat? I'm Nur Azatul Azida Azhari from University Putra Malaysia, Malaysia. Aku si Nur Azatul Azida Azhari mula sa University Putra Malaysia, Malaysia. Today I would like to present on behalf of Faculty of Engineering, Department of Process and Food Engineering on 8th Asian Regional Convention 2022, which is ARC 2022, for 8th Asian Regional Convention 2022, which is organized by Philippine Society Agricultural and Biosystem Engineers Pasave, Philippines. Before I proceed my presentation today, I'd love to introduce my supervisor, Professor Technologist Dr. Rosna Shamsuddin, and my co-supervisor, Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Shamsul Anwar, who are both of them from Department of Process and Food Engineering, Faculty of Engineering, University Putra Malaysia, Malaysia. My studies title is Effect of Different Drying Temperatures on Physical Properties of Azolla pinnata powder. Here are the outlines of the topics. First, I will introduce to all of you what is Azolla pinnata, what kinds of drying methods that I use in the study, and the list of physical properties that I included in my study. Second, we'll go to problem statement, the objective for the study. The third is methodology. Fourth, results and discussion. And lastly, conclusion. Alright, first of all, what is Azolla pinnata? Azolla pinnata is one of the type of Azolla. Azolla is a fern. There are a few types of Azolla such as Azolla nilotica, Azolla corallina, Azolla filicoid, Azolla microphylla, Azolla mexicana, and also Azolla pinnata. Azolla is a small free-floating aquatic plant from Azollaceae family, which occurs in symbiotic association with the cyanobacteria Anabe azole in its cavities that fix as atmospheric nitrogen. The cyanobacterium symbiotically fixes about 30 to 60 kg of nitrogen per hectare, making Azolla an important biological source of nitrogen for agriculture production. Benefits proven from the previous research, which is Azolla pinnata helps in rice cultivation and as an alternative for animal feed source. What is drying method that I use in this study? There are two types of drying methods that I use, which is undersheet drying and also the oven drying. Before we proceed about why I choose both of them, what is drying methods? Drying methods is a common traditional method for food preservation of raw plant material during storage. Drying is a crucial fruit processing for bioactive components from plant materials before starting extraction. The benefits why I choose undershade drying and also oven drying is because both of the drying methods is low in cost and both of them are friendly user. Okay, this is list of physical properties, which is first bulk density, tap density, Carr's index, Hausner ratio, color changes, hue angle, color chrome, water holding capacity, and also porosity. There is my problem statement. Research on the physical properties of Azolla powder for biofertilizer is still limited, so I have to do some study to know further. There are so many difference when we use the different values of temperature and different types of drying methods. And the objective for this study is to evaluate the effect of different drying temperature on physical properties of Azolla pinnata powder. Here is the methodology. First, we have to do a sample preparation, and I will harvest the azolla from the pond, and then I will separate the azolla into two types of drying methods, which is first under shade, which is the average temperature is around 30 to 35 degrees Celsius, and for the oven I will use three different temperatures, which is 40 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Celsius, and also 60 degrees Celsius. All the temperatures are chosen based on the previous research, which is for leaves, because of the azolla is actually like a leaf. And then I have to do some comparison between the common types of temperature values. And then after the drying process will take about 24 hours for each methods. And then after the azolla dried, I will grind the azolla by using the grinder, and after that I will evaluate the value for bulk density, type density, Carson index, hardness ratio, color change, hue angle, color chrome, water holding capacity, and porosity for each of the drying methods, and also at the different temperatures which are 40, 50, and 60 degrees Celsius by using a statistical analysis mini tab. Okay, here is the result. Overall, based on the results given and showed here, the undersheet drying method is actually the control variable, and the manipulative variables for the different temperature value for oven drying, which is 40 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Celsius, and 60 degrees Celsius. At the three different temperatures of the oven drying value will be compared to under shade drying values. Based on the results, which is for tap density, and also for color chrome, the values appeared is all the values are significant to undershade drying value, but for some properties, for some physical properties, there are a few a range about 5 physical properties has a significant values towards the undershades and towards each other. And then for the conclusion for this result, what I conclude is for further for further stage of my research, I will only pick two types of temperature value, which is 50 to 60 degrees Celsius, because for 40 and 50 there is almost not significant values, not significant difference values to the control drying methods. So, in conclusion, the correlation values between the different types of method at different temperatures will be concluded and simplified for further experiment use. That's all from me. Thank you so much. Salamat.